Well, I've had a lot of comments to say that, you know, I'm against badgers and I want to kill every badger. That's not true. One iota. I think what we have is a problem with an overpopulation. And when you have an overpopulation of a mammal of this kind of size that needs a lot of food, we're going to be losing other wildlife. This is the injustice. This is, you'll never hear. Yeah, badgers have lived side by side with a lot of other mammals, but they had other creatures that were controlling them. And now we, as human beings, are on top of that food chain. We should be the apex predator and we should be controlling it. Think about the hedgehog loss and the ground nesting birds lost, okay? And I'm saying this as a 57-year-old farmer who's lived on the land all my life. I have seen the demise and the injustice to hedgehogs and ground nesting birds. And this is what the frustration is. And that's just one of the frustrations. I think, you know, human beings are intelligent people. And this is not Wind in the Willows and Fantastic Mr. Fox and, you know, Mr. Badger. We need to address this problem, and it's not about just killing every badger and culling them. I think we need to look at it in a scientific way. If we had the opportunity to test badger sets where we find there is a TB problem in that badger set, I think, you know, we should have the licenses and the rights then to take them badger sets out of the equations. And it would hopefully not only just help wildlife, as in the ground nesting birds and the bumblebees, because that's what I've seen here, is so much loss of these poor creatures and the injustice to them. But as well, this would help the farming sector. We can't keep culling one animal without looking at the disease pool in the other one. And it makes sense, you know, and people think that I'm just trying to be gung-ho, but in the programme for Brian May, I mentioned this on many occasions, and I think, you know, it never made the final air. Yeah, they said they only had an hour to make the programme, which is fair enough. But this is my take on it. This is what I've seen all my life. So it definitely needs addressed. And you won't see these kind of videos, but watch this and see how a hedgehog will be taken apart by a badger. It is pretty horrible.